The gates are back and away they go. Mercy A Time and Otto Zeus began well. Maruka Rascal along the inside takes the early lead as they approach the first jump. The first of 12 in this event. They all get over that safely, and Maruka Rascal leads, and skipping up on the inside now is Forest Dance outside it. Otto Zeus locked back in third. Then fourth is TM Ace. Niizan from Minor Oper. Mercy A Time gliding, sitting out 3 wide. Alarm Call just inside it. Barone Fountain is last of all along the fence. The first of 2 in the home straight, and this one is trying to kick away early in the race. Forest Dance goes over that one clearly, out by 7 lengths. Over the next one goes over clearly. Maruka Rascal setting a torrid pace early is this Forest Dance, leading out by 8 from Maruka Rascal. Running back in third at the moment is Otto Zeus. Niizan and 10 EMAs run together. Then a gap to Minor Oper. Mercy A Time gliding out 3 wide. Alarm Call and Barone Fountain. They go down the first of these dips in this long run as they run away from us here in the Nakayama jump of 2008. Forest Dance, one of the outsiders, tries to get a big gap on them. Leads out by 8 from Maruka Rascal. Running third is Otto Zeus. Fourth is TM Ace. Then comes Niizan, followed by Mercy A Time. Minor Oper gliding, starting to get a little closer now. Then comes Barone Fountain, and Alarm Call is last of all. They come through the figure 8 for the first time. And still leading the way is Forest Dance, out by a comfortable 6 lengths at the moment. Maruka Rascal is doing the chasing as they come over the first one in this S-bend shape, or the figure 8 shape. Heading at torrid pace is here as Forest Dance. The pressure's really on early. Maruka Rascal is there running second still. Otto Zeus is third. Minor Oper up there with Mercy A Time. Gliding's got into the fence in a nice position. Outside it is TM Ace. Alarm Call up along the fence. And Niizan losing ground. A gap further back, and last of all is Barone Fountain. Well, this pace, I don't know how long it can last as they go over the next jump. With 6 more to go, it's now losing steam already, this Forest Dance. Maruka Rascal doing the chasing, a gap of 5 lengths further back to Otto Zeus. Mercy A Time on its inside. Gliding come next. Alarm Call on its outside. Minor Oper as they go down the dip. Barone Fountain is back there with the rest of them, and as we pick them up as they come across the top of the hill. It's still Forest Dance. Maruka Rascal now getting a little closer, 3 lengths away. Then gap to Mercy A Time, Otto Zeus. Minor Oper gliding is there, and also Alarm Call. Just in behind them, TM Ace. Niizan is losing some ground. Running last, and Barone Fountain still back at the tail of the field. Well, they've gone more than halfway, and now Maruka Rascal, and there's a big fall. It's heavily hits the fall as Otto Zeus, is I think the one we lost. Picked that up in a moment. Jockey got stomped on. We'll pick that up and see if the jockey's okay. Maruka Rascal has taken the lead from Forest Dance. Mercy A Time into third. Then comes Alarm Call. Gliding starting to lose ground. TM Ace, Minor Oper, Niizan, then Barone Fountain. And of course it was Otto Zeus, and the horse has struck himself in a bit of trouble as well as he tried to leap the fence. Let's hope that jockey is okay and he's attended to. Well, Maruka Rascal has really tried to skip away now. Being the chasing is Mercy A Time. In behind them is still Forest Dance. Alarm Call is making up some ground. TM Ace is trying to bridge the gap as well with Minor Oper. Niizan can't keep up with them. Gliding is struggling at this stage, and along with Barone Fountain, we lost Otto Zeus. Well, they go down the back. They've only got 3 more to jump, and Maruka Rascal leads the way from Mercy A Time. Here comes Alarm Call, stepping up into third position. TM Ace is fourth. Then Forest Dance, Minor Oper. And then comes Niizan. Then a gap back to Barone Fountain, and gliding is last of all. They've got 2 to jump. It's Maruka Rascal. Mercy A Time is closing in. And Alarm Call is putting in a big effort with TM Ace. TM Ace has actually gone past Alarm Call as it's losing ground. There is Minor Oper. Niizan also picking them up. Maruka Rascal. And now Mercy A Time. It looks like a race in 2 with 1 more to come. They're sweeping around near the final term. It's still Maruka Rascal. Maruka Rascal, can he sustain this? He's trying to lead it from second place most of the way when he went past Forest Dance. Mercy A Time running into the third is TM Ace, and I think that's your top 3. 1 more to get over. Can Maruka Rascal get through this cleanly? Up and over. Yes, through goes Maruka Rascal. Mercy A Time and TM Ace. It's Maruka Rascal with 200 to run. TM Ace can't bridge the gap. It's Maruka Rascal this year. Maruka Rascal, the jockey. Nishitani last year's 2007 Jockey of the Year. Well, he's come on. Maruka Rascal wins. Closing late is TM Ace. Mercier Time is getting tired, but hangs on to second. Closing on late, about 7 lengths away is